A cable fault between two stations is believed to have tripped power on the Sengkang-Punggol LRT network, crippling services for hours this morning. It is the second such outage in 3 days following a similar fault on the same line earlier this week. Charlotte Lim reports.
An unexpected trek for some commuters this morning as services across all 29 stations on the Sengkang-Punggol LRT network came to a halt at about 8:40 a.m. Less than 2 hours later, when CNA arrived, we saw passenger service staff guiding affected passengers to the free bridging bus services. Buses arrived every 5 minutes and were able to accommodate all who were waiting in line. Some commuters CNA spoke to say the situation was well managed.
The staff came to me and directed me to the bridging buses. So I went to the bus and it very fast, 5 minutes brought me to where I want to go.
I just rerouted through the bus, but I think if I was affected in the morning, then maybe it would be a bit different. Yeah, because earlier in the week, actually, I got disrupted at next, so that was quite a big detour on the way back.
Services resumed fully from about 5 p.m. after further safety checks. The case was a cable fault between two stations that tripped the LRT network. Group CEO of SBS Transit, Jeffrey Sim, adds that the earlier power fault on 12th of August damaged the backup switchboard of the system. Without it, services took longer than expected to resume.
The Sengkang LRT opened in 2003 and the Punggol one opened 2 years later in 2005. Since then, transport operator SBS Transit has been upgrading the Sengkang-Punggol LRT signalling system. New trains were also rolled out in July to carry more passengers.
The Land Transport Authority did not comment when asked on the maintenance schedule of the line. An analyst says while power faults are rare, they can happen due to aging and exposure to different weather elements.
Due to high frequency of lightning storm, the power equipment and distribution are often subject to lightning surges and when lightning strikes in the vicinity. Repeated strike over time will deteriorate the insulation strength of this equipment and distribution. So when the insulation breaks down, it can cause leakages, earth leakages and power trip.
He adds that regular inspections are important to nip such incidents in the bud, and that it's important for authorities to examine the impact of the fault on surrounding cables.